Our meat has marinated. Just put it in a double bag in the fridge. I had room, so I put 2 Ziplocs in 1 Ziploc just because it's cheaper. What we'll be doing is next transferring it from there to there. Here we have the Nesco American Harvest Food Dehydrated and Jerky Maker. Many a slice of meat has been dried through here. Simple on off of plugging it in to an outlet, and it runs. The top unit has settings: 95, 105, 115, 125, 135, 145, 160. We're going to use the highest setting, 160. But it tells you, herbs and spices about 95, nuts and seeds 105. I don't know why you would dry them, but fruit and vegetables about 135, jerky 160, jerky meats and fish. If anybody watching this video knows why you dry nuts and seeds at 105, unless you're preserving them, well, I guess just leave a comment on the bottom of the video. Got the 4 tray here. All it is, just almost like a wire rack, but it's plastic, and it's got 4 of them. Here's all the way to the bottom. There's a base unit, and all we're going to do is transfer the meat from there to there. Alright, so I've taken the meat out of the bags, drained it, and then what I do is, see, it's nice and wet, glistens a little bit in the flash here, I guess. It's going to drip if you just pull it from the marinade, put it here. It makes a big mess. See, some of it's already starting to drip a little bit, but most of it's off. And then what I do is I do it in the sink. And this is our corned beef. That's the rest of the corned beef. And here is the London broil. And all you do is you want to just kind of throw it on there. I probably should get a tripod. Be all professional like. One day. Christmas coming, right? Some of these are a little thick, some of these aren't. It will affect the dry time. The thicker it is, the longer it'll take. The Michael Jackson black glove, though. And then we'll get 1 tray on there, and we got, what, 2 more to go. Usually when you do jerky and you have animals in the house, the 4-legged and the 2-legged kind, they smell that goodness and they just want to walk over and say, what's going on? And you just kind of go, I don't know, nothing. So there's 1 tray. Probably could space them a little better, but I think I'd like to have a little more space. One thing while I'm thinking about this, you can, if you want, if you like stuff spicy, this does have some spice in it. Some cayenne and some crushed red pepper. The easiest way to add heat is right now. So if you want to do like a regular hickory flavoring, you could and you want like a black pepper or something like that to that effect. Right now, some crushed black pepper all over the top, and then once you flip them, put more on it, or even roll it in some crushed ground black pepper. You could do that. That makes for adds another flavor profile. The nice thing about this Nesco is it just kind of nests. You got 2 racks in there already. So Notice the difference in color. Here's the corned beef. Don't worry about the fat. It's gonna get sticky. It's gonna get tough. But the meat right now is real tender. Pieces like this with the fat, it's a good chewing piece if you like to chew on the jerky. Or I just give it to this thing here. She loves it. She doesn't really make her mind up on what she wants or what she doesn't want. The London broil, it's tough. You can feel the toughness in the meat. And I cut this across the grain. It's just a tougher cut of meat. And it's not been brined, it's not been pickled like this has already. This is just raw meat. So there's going to be big differences there. So, finish this up and then I'll get back to you when we're done. Alright, there we go. 4 trays of jerky about to be born. Lay our lid on. See that little gap there? Means you ain't got it on right. Sometimes you just gotta play with it a little bit. Just get it on there because it's kind of heavy. The tray's going pretty nice. Probably a two-handed operation here. That moment of silence was for the two-handed operation and the mouth tripod. So, our Nasco set to 160. Prepared the on and off switch. And boom. Alright. We're going to come back couple hours and we're going to check it for doneness. Some smaller pieces should be done, some shouldn't. Some will be halfway done, and we'll just flip them. Everything gets even. Surface area gets attention. A little OCD trick I like to do, and we'll catch you on the flip side.